Right, look at the setup here now. Before on the right, after on the left, yeah? So a lot more over the ball now with your spine angle, yeah? Again, having a much more kind of tilted position. The top of your head now, a little bit more flatter to the sky. So the shoulders now are more in this direction, whereas here now your shoulders kind of up in that line because your spine's up there. And that right hand swing now is going to naturally create a curve and a curve. You'll see as you go back now on the right, the shoulders now opening up. And as you go through, a good old full twist the torso, head and everything going around the corner, twisting quite. Look where your face is pointing there on that putt. It's going way left of where that ball's gone, isn't it? Yeah. So this one here on the left-hand side, if you do your practice swings there, look at that putter there now. As you go through there now, look at that putter, look at that putter. Hang on. Big difference, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, that club twisting as much as it was, it just leaves yourself open to so many sort of variables in terms of where it's going to strike. If the toe leads, you hit the toe first. If the heel leads, you hit the heel first. But the problem is if you're hitting the heel, the toe first, the club's going left and just going to keep going further left, or going right and go further right. You're not going to get any help from the club at all, really. So that movement now, you're over the ball there more. So from there now, as I say, your head is a bit flat to the sky. Eyes just inside the golf ball there pretty much, okay? You're probably about a foot away from the ball. So 1 foot, and that's the position there that putter's going to be. You feel like you're, again, cocking the wrist down, shooting the toes kind of analogy we discussed there. Get that wrist over the ball more. And then when you swing that club now, as the club goes back, then you get club now to target. Caught this one a little bit heely, as you can see. There's a bit of work on that with the practice, okay? But as you go through now, that club is a very much sort of, look at your torso movement. You can see where the blue sort of back of your jumper there, yeah? Kind of going up and down there. So this sort of mark here now just sort of rocking back and forth. So you're creating that kind of so-called pendulum, not this curve and this arc. As I said, I would practice that leapfrog. So just to put the reminder on here, just to remember. So put a disc away, 10 foot, maybe 3 putter length and a little bit. And then what you're trying, obviously, as we said, get a golf ball to go past it. If it goes past it, you move the circle to the new spot, and the next has got to go past that. Put the circle to the next spot, and so on and so forth till you get to the edge of the green. Once you get to the edge of the green, that's your total. If you come up short of it, you start again. You got to about 8, I think, over about 6 of them foot past your first one. So on a 30-foot putt there, between those 20 feet of where the disc started and the edge of the green, you're on course for like 12, 13 maybe. I don't know. So challenge yourself with that, and then just hold 3 footers till you miss. Set personal best on that. Again, make it gamey, make it challenge yourself. Don't just hit the same 20 foot or 30 foot all over and over again, because it's boring, isn't it? And of course, it'll put some stresses on the back of your legs, and your legs are sort of feeling a bit kind of tight doing that. So set up, get over the ball, tilt, hit the putt, go and get the ball, bring it back. Make every putt individual as you would on a golf course. Stood in the same spot, just rocking back and forth, hitting the same putt over and over again. No good to anyone. So those 3 footers, if you're from here putting into that one there, hit the putt, get the ball from the hole, bring it back, reset. Don't have a pile of golf balls kind of here, just dragging them in one at a time, because you're just going to go hit, putt, hit, putt. Once you found kind of a set-up spot, you're just going to keep doing the same again. You'll never learn how to set up for a 3-footer kind of thing, and it'll just be enough repetition over and over again that you'll just figure out for that putt how to do it, yeah? Rather than, okay, here's the alignment. And again, treat everyone as a normal putt. So use the line on the golf ball that we can see there, line it up, and try and do different putts. Find a part of the greens a bit sloping. So try and go like left to right putts, right to left putts, different putts. Don't do the same one. Don't go the same for every green. Yeah? I mean, one day you try the hole number 3, the next day hole number 1. So a different putt all the time, yeah? Make sense, buddy? Yeah? Good stuff, mate. Very, very good.